Hi, I'm Dr. Mark B. Hubble, and this is your Monday morning mini message. If you're wondering what that clip was at the beginning of this video, it was of my sister and I dancing at my wedding reception. We like to joke around and have fun, and that was just one of those opportunities that we took advantage of in that moment in time. Also, it was a great, joyous occasion, and I felt like dancing anyway because I was so excited to be in that position in my life. And if any of you know my story, earlier in my life, I went through a huge downswing, and I am so grateful for where I am right now, and I really love my life. And God has answered so many of my prayers, and one of the prayers He answered recently, I was so excited about. I felt like dancing in the moment. And it started off with something very unfortunate. I had lost my wedding ring at the gym, and I didn't know where it was. I tried to look for it. I couldn't find it. I left my information at the desk and said, if you find this ring, please let me know. Well, I prayed for it, and I was hoping it would be found, and then it wasn't. And a couple of days went by, and I just thought, well, it's too late now. If they haven't found it by now, they're not going to find it. So I reached a point of acceptance, and I said, okay, I guess I just lost the ring. But while I was talking to a fellow worker the next day, I think it was, about the situation where I had lost the ring, my phone rang. And at the other end of the phone was a worker at the gym that I go to saying, hey, we found your wedding ring. Come down and pick it up at your earliest convenience. And in that moment, I was so excited, I felt like dancing. And I said, I wonder if there's anything in the Bible that talks about somebody being overjoyed to the point where they felt like dancing. And I found it. It's in Psalm chapter 30, verse 11. It says, you will turn my mourning into dancing. You will take my sackcloth and replace it with being clothed in gladness and joy. And that's exactly the type of feeling I had in that moment. And it just made me think about all the times that I've prayed for something and felt like maybe that prayer wouldn't get answered and stopped praying for it. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, God answers that prayer, and I'm extremely overjoyed. So think about this as you go about your week. If you're praying for something, never stop praying for that thing that you're asking for, okay? Don't get to a point where you just feel like it's not going to be answered. Continue to pray for it and show that faith. And if God answers that prayer, believe me, you will feel like dancing. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Take care, and God bless.